welcome back to the Spider's Web, and this video is a little different. Many of you knew how many times I've tried to shoot this video. I think I've been at it for an hour. I am coming to you cap in hand, if I had a cap. I do have a hand. I am thinking of signing up to Patreon. I don't want to sound as though I'm jumping on the bandwagon, because I know Mel the Terrain Tutor and DM Scotty have joined up to Patreon. But basically what it is, I do need help. I started this video channel, well, started this YouTube channel just over 2 years ago now, just for my own amusement. 570 plus subscribers later, just over 2 years later, this has gone way more than I actually thought it was going to. I am overjoyed at so many people actually subscribing to the channel, watching my videos, commenting on my videos. And what's made it really worthwhile is that a few people have actually told me that they've picked up a paintbrush and painted a picture, picked up a paintbrush, painted the miniatures because of watching my videos. You know, that's really, you know, that really made it worthwhile. I knew full well that I was doing something right for a blooming change, and I really enjoy doing these videos for you. I know quite a lot of the videos I tend to say the same things over and over and over again, and I tend to repeat myself a lot. I tend to sound like a gibbering idiot sometimes. Yeah, so as I said, I am really overjoyed at so many people subscribing to my channel. I'm really touched at the fact that, as I said, people have told me that they've picked up a paintbrush after watching my videos, being inspired to start painting and encouraged to paint because I've made it look easy. For me, I think it is easy. I've tried telling people that you don't need any artistic talent at all to paint a picture. You don't, or to paint your models. What you need is the willingness to do it, the desire to want to paint, the desire to learn how to paint, and the time to practice the techniques. Sorry about the lovely camera. And you know, I think I've made a success of this channel, even if 2 people have picked up a paintbrush for the first time to paint a mini. I think I've done a damn good job on this channel, if I've managed to encourage anybody to pick up a paintbrush. As far as I'm concerned, I know I've done it. I've been told I've done it, and this channel has been a roaring success because I've managed to do that at least once. But as I said, you don't get, as I said in videos recently, you don't improve by staying still. Onwards and upwards, we need to improve matters, and that is why I'm thinking of going on to Patreon. It's not so much that I am looking towards doing a pay-as-you-go service on this. I certainly am not doing a two-tier service, a two-tier channel. I've not made my mind up as yet. As I said, I'm thinking of going on to Patreon. What do you think? As I said, I just want advice, I want opinions. The reason I'm thinking of going on to this is because these videos just don't happen like that. For 1.5 hour video it can take hours to not just edit but save the work or save the final edit. I'd have to then go through the final edit just to make sure that everything's working, because my computer is, I think, 6 years old. You know, for the life of a computer, that is prehistoric. It really needs either updating or replacing. It's as simple as that. And to say I'm struggling with it at the moment is putting it mildly, to be brutally honest. I can see coming a day where the channel will have to stop for a while, because I'm seeing a big deterioration with my computer. So I don't want that to happen. I want to carry on putting, you know, I want to carry on with the output. I don't want the channel to stop for too long because of technical problems. I want to either, as I said, upgrade my computer to get better gubbins inside, or replace it completely with a new one. Oh yeah, I don't need a monitor, I don't need keyboard, mouse, I just need a new tower system. But as I say, it just costs money that I don't have. I would also like to get another camera. Specifically when I'm doing painting tutorials, when I'm doing games night videos. It would be nice to have a camera focused on what I'm actually doing, and then another camera showing, on painting videos, showing the palettes, so that when I go to mix the colours on the palettes, I can actually put a little window in to show you, you know, what I'm actually doing with the palette, rather than just keeping it off camera. That's one thing I'm thinking about. Another thing I'm thinking about is, specifically for games night videos, which is I think one of the reasons why I've not been doing as many, is because sound. You can hear me because I'm used to raising my voice for the camera and for the microphones when the radio station were a volunteer. But the people who come in to play the games, a few of them are very soft spoken, you can hardly hear what they're saying, and we're missing out on not necessarily some insightful, meaningful, deep comments, but quite often some complete stupid, silly, laugh out loud comments. And you know, that to me lets the entire series down, because we're not hearing the interaction between us all. So I would like to get proper sound recording stuff. I'm not saying top of the range kind of thing, but I would like to get proper microphones. The thing is, I know nothing about this, so I'd like advice on the subject of the microphones as well. If anybody can give me any advice on how to best go about doing any of the sound recording, it will be gratefully received. I'm not sure, I don't know what equipment I need to buy, what the best, whether to go for a USB microphone or what software I'd need. Well, the software I have is one called Audacity. I'm using that for mixing music in for my radio shows. I mix music together for that, and I'm using Cyberlink Power Director 12, I think it is, for my video. Like I said, the problem is trying to get the computer to do things, so I'm not sure. I have been advised to get an external sound card and a little mixing desk and do it that way. Whether that's the right way of doing it or not, I don't know. And getting a proper microphone system set up, again, I don't know as to whether there's a better way of doing it or not, but like I said, I'm asking you for advice. So it's all down to what advice you could possibly give me to improve not just the sound, but as to whether or not you think me going on Patreon would be beneficial. As I say, I know full well it's up to me as to whether or not I take advice or I ignore the advice, but it's nice to hear the advice. So I feel really uncomfortable actually doing this video. You might be able to tell with the way I'm talking, I can't get my thoughts straight. I just feel as though I'm begging and I don't want to sound as though I am. But the birth fact of the matter is I do need help. I'm trying to avoid the time coming when the channel will have to stop for a while because I don't have a computer in order to do the editing and the uploading to the internet. I want to improve the videos by adding another camera, possibly better lighting. I don't know. What do you think of the lighting for the videos? Because at the moment, I mean, the lighting all I'm using, the only light I've got on now is the room light. But is that good enough for you? Are you happy with the way the lighting looks? Or would you prefer something completely different? I don't know. I really don't know. I just need advice. So I think I'd better leave it there because I'm really going to get myself tongue-tied again. But I want to just say once again to over 570 people, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for commenting on the videos, and in advance, after watching this video, thank you for any advice you can give. As I say, I just need the help. I need the help, I need the advice, and I need to get my head straight as to what to do. You know, you just seem to be at the moment. I'm getting frustrated with my computer. I'm getting frustrated with the fact that I can't do certain things for the channel, and I just want to do it right for you. you know what I mean. That's how it is. If I'm going to do the channel, I want to do the channel, and I want to do it as best as I possibly can. I know I don't have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, a lot of knowledge in the gaming world. I don't remember things terribly well. I don't remember rules, and I'll make mistakes, but that's just me. And 570 odd people, you know, I must be doing something right. Anyway, I think that's enough for this video, otherwise I'm going to start blabbering again. So once again, thank you everybody for subscribing. Thank you for any advice you can give me, and until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.